better life. To answer these questions plus many more, John K.O.K. and Princess Elessa Vanche Colley from Monday to Thursday at 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. for the program Freedom Hub, for the most informative talk show that brings the real issue without fear to the Liberian people on Freedom FM 87.9. Freedom Communication Incorporated brings to you Freedom Hub. Freedom Hub, a 2-hour informative forum where key issues are discussed to shift the destiny of our country positively.
The same allegation of corruption, there are multiple cases where current officials of this government are being alleged to be deeply involved with corruption. Why not subject them to the same treatment? If Master Kimia can be good enough to go to prison on allegation of corruption, I mean, Moda should be good enough to go to prison as well.
This is to me, you know exactly what happened up Capitol. You have the evidence to prove what happened up Capitol beyond all reasonable doubt. So we do not have to keep running in circles. Investigation is now a single day. The government of Liberia is an interest. It's a party in this case.
Despite of the many challenges in Liberia, poor education, joblessness, and underdevelopment, the question are, how will Liberians be reconciled with self-division, divisive, and destructive politics?
Let me address this private jet issue. My response may not go down well. As Darius Taylor, who campaigned against private jet, use of private jet against President Weah, I want to publicly apologize to President Weah. We did not understand the constraints and the reasons and the justification for using private jet.
What troubles me is to hear a sitting president, Joseph Walker, and his men to try to tear our country apart. We are a post-conflict nation. Our peace is fragile. What we need to do is to reconcile and bring our people together, not to separate us, not to divide us, not to destroy this country anymore.
How can Liberians decide on progressiveness and think on how they can build and develop their country? How can 178 years old country build capacity of young Liberians and create job opportunity and enable the Liberian citizens to live a better life? To answer these questions plus many more, John K.O.K. and Princess Elessa Vanche Colley from Monday to Thursday at 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. for the program Freedom Hub that brings the real issue without fear to the Liberian people on Freedom FM 87.9.
Guess what? Then people come and pay. I swear. I'm a winner EPA with me. The song I want me, they get it wrong. What's more like edition is singing for free bowl. What's that? You know, it's on say we didn't buy it. Yes, say na. We mo ta ko le ba. Ibo running bien.
It's a rescue. I just wanna ask you one question. That who you came to rescue? You not give him the people what they want. Then you say you came to rescue. Let me ask you, Mr. Rescue, the people say not like you. You say you coming to rescue your people. Oh, that's why you to us. You even claim to even be the hero for your experience. But why you to us? So why the rest person not stable? No job, no food to put on the table. No just for the poor. Once you not get no money, rest and show your kids can't hold. No opportunity for the youth. Instead of helping body, bringing poverty on the youth. Tell me why the people vote you for. You treating the people I hate to say you got no love. It's a rescue. I just wanna ask you one question, that who you came to rescue. You not give him the people what they want, then you say you came to rescue. Let me ask you, Mr. Rescue, the people say not like you. You say you was going to change things, but we not seeing changes. Promises you made, you and your rescue team. We not seeing changes. You made the whole country divided into two. CDC and Unity Party, they can't conclude. You downsizing, you wish hunting. Now on the top of the Liberian people suffering. You downsizing, you wish hunting. Now on the top of the Liberian people suffering. Tell me who you rather give the rescue now. You and your rescue team. I say, oh, it's a rescue. I just wanna ask you one question, that who you came to rescue. You not give him the people what they want, then you say you came to rescue. Let me ask you, Mr. Rescue, the people say not like you. That's what I yama 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 yama. I will have drama 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 drama. I leave you all sama 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 sama. Suffering, you downsizing, you wish hunting. Now when they die, but they Liberian people suffering. Tell me who you rather give the rescue now. You and your rescue team. I say, oh, it's a rescue. I just wanna ask you one question, that who you came to rescue. You not give him the people what they want, then you say you came to rescue. Let me ask you, Mr. Rescue, the people say not like you. That's what I yama 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 yama. I will have drama 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 drama. I leave you all sama 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 sama. You and your rescue team. I say, oh, it's a rescue. I just wanna ask you one question, that who you came to rescue. You not give him the people what they want, then you say you came to rescue. Let me ask you, Mr. Rescue, the people say not like you. That's what I yama 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 yama. I will have drama 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 drama. I leave you all sama 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 sama.
Okay, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, and a pleasant welcome to your favorite afternoon conversation in Monrovia. This is Freedom Hub on 87.9. My name is Khan Oliver Khan. On this wonderful, wonderful Thursday afternoon, Princess Alexa Vanja Cody is here.
People suffering
On the day where
now when they die, but people suffering
from a huge set of yesterday had to involve Liberians from all walks of life. I saw people from different walks of life posting, sharing messages of birthday wishes with the president, the former president of our country. But again, there are too many things happening in the country we will talk about. There was a particular statement made by former President Weah during the course of the birthday celebration. And of course, he told the Liberian people, particularly his partisans from the CDC,
I just wanna ask you one question, that who you came to rescue.
He told his partisans from the CDC, obviously, that the headquarters is going to be built by him. That it is his gift to the people he has been leading over the period. The people he has been providing political leadership to for the past 20 years as their political leader. We'll talk more about it. But the biggest news in the country is the fact that President Joe Biden is asking all of you to stop hoping on American money. That's the biggest news in the country we'll talk about. President Joseph Yoma Boaka is asking all of you, the Liberian people, to stop hammering people for Sendwave and stop depending on Sendwave. Stop depending on Western Union and MoneyGram. That's the main topic for today. President Boaka is asking you to stop relying on MoneyGram and Western Union. You must be hustling here. The Bible say I'm a hustle here. You stop. Relying on your relative in America.
You not give him the people what they want. Then you say you give the rescue. Let me ask you, Mr. Rescue.
I hope Chris is going to come to studio so that he will work on this particular sound issue with the online people. These people can complain plenty. These are online people who can complain if they are not hearing us. They are very effective in doing it. And so for those of you listening to us via radio, remember the president of our country said when he returned from the US, he said, he was very clear when he said you should stop focusing more on the Western Union, MoneyGram, RIA transfer, Sendwave, tap. Stop depending on control number. Okay. So we'll be asking President Boaka some few questions. We're going to be asking him a few questions. We'll be asking him a few questions. So we'll be asking President Boaka a few questions on today. Okay, we're going to be asking President Boaka a few questions. The Bible said the Liberian people should stop relying on MoneyGram, Western Union, RIA, and all the control numbers. They must focus on hustling in their country. That's what the Bible said. We're going to be looking into the Bible statement right here on the People's Radio. Anthony Stevens started a process of giving you money on the platform. Like Madam Victoria Brown, who won for herself 100,000 Liberian dollars last night. We are hoping to bring Victoria Brown in studio, hopefully, or better still, call her to interview her as soon as she has presented the catch. Once the $100,000 in her phone, we will call her so that she will be able to tell us exactly how she played, all of the different motivations, where she gathered the courage to play. I'm told she played a lot of times. And so she became the winner of our back to school bonanza. *255*1# was the code that she kept playing until last night. She won for herself $1,000. Madam Victoria Brown. Okay. So the more you play, the better your chances are. Today we are dashing out $5,000. And trust me, we are going to be paying as many of you, paying you as much as we can, depending on the threshold from 87.9. Let's take a break. We bring you Crime Stoppers Liberia. By the time we return, we will rumble into the issues making the news in the country, specifically to stop putting our hope in Western Union. That's a wonderful one. Let's take a break to be right back. Oh my God. Oh my God. This just hold on 1 minute. Hold on.
Tell me why the people vote you for. You treating the people I get to say you got no love. It's a rescue. I just wanna ask you one question, that who you came to rescue. You not give him the people what they want. We want peace in Liberia. Peace in Morocco.
Hello. I want to talk about violence. More violence is indiscriminate. It can happen for any reason and to anyone. Until we do something to stop the surge of vigilante-style justice in this country, none of us will be safe. My Liberia is Liberia of hope. In my Liberia, it is possible. Violence is not part of my Liberia. Violence leads to property damage, injury, or even death, as we are seeing recent months in several parts of Liberia, including Monrovia. Talk to people in your community about violence. Stand up against mob justice. Be a community hero. Liberia is all that we have. We must all unite to uphold the rule of law. This is Old Man Sam Sion, your community crime fighting partner. Thanks for listening. This is Old Man Sam Sion.
We want peace in Liberia. We want peace in Liberia. Peace in Monrovia.
Yo, hello. I want to talk about violence. More violence is indiscriminate. It can happen for any reason and to anyone. Until we do something to stop the surge of vigilante-style justice in this country, none of us will be safe. My Liberia is Liberia of hope. In my Liberia, it is possible. Violence is not part of my Liberia. Violence leads to property damage, injury, or even death, as we are seeing in recent months in several parts of Liberia, including Monrovia. Talk to people in your community about violence. Stand up against mob justice. Be a community hero. Liberia is all that we have. We must all unite to uphold the rule of law. This is Old Man Sam Sion, your community crime fighting partner. Thanks for listening. This is Old Man Sam Sion.
We want peace in Liberia. Peace in Monrovia. We want peace in Liberia.
Okay, so welcome back, Alexa. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Oliver, and I would like to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of you. However, when you're joining us, we'd like to say welcome to today's edition of Freedom Hub, and we'd also like to use this time to say Happy New Month to all of you. Yesterday, we were not here, obviously, so we'd like to say Happy New Month to all of you, and as we have said in the beginning of October, I hope ourselves for all of the different challenges that are yet to come. We have a lot to talk about today. So, however, when you join us, we'd like to say welcome. If you're on our live feed, kindly check your overall volume to know if it's okay from your end, because we're trying our best right here to make sure everything is okay. So, just before I go back to Oliver, I would also like to inform you that Orange Liberia has an amazing event, and it starts today, 2nd of October, and it ends tomorrow. So this is something that has to do with smart tech, easy access. So it is hosted on Cottington campus, Cottington University, in Bond County, I think. So this is basically to create a space where young people will be able to learn a lot, about AI, accelerator. It is a masterpiece class. So it is a workshop to be teaching young people new skills to prepare them for the job market. So this is basically what Orange Liberia has for, young people as well. Also, Orange Liberia still has the Flatbox Rioter on sale, and that is for $69. So just purchase that to be able to enjoy internet access in your office, your home, at your campus or wherever you want to use it. Just continue to enjoy that, to activate these different bundles to be able to use the Flatbox Rioter *777#, and you will have different options there where you can be able to choose exactly what you want. But we'd like to say welcome.
Okay, so basically that is where we're going to be focused. Particularly on the issue involving President Joseph Yomai Boakai. He's our president, and it is important that we talk about issues relative to him.
Every day.
He's in charge of the country now, so he has taken over the country's problem. And so he has the solution. We are not saying it because we are less busy. We're saying it because that's what he promised. That's why the Liberian people decided to have him elected as the president. And today he is the president, and he's doing the presidency in his own way, in the way he feels better, in the way he feels okay. Unfortunately, that presidency, this president, is giving the Liberian people a lot of hell. But before we go to his topic is going to be the last though. I'm just greasing up. Before we go to his topic, for those of you out there who keep yelling rescue, 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 I hope you know that President Baka bought the defense rest side house. I hope you know that he bought it for himself,
Things are
and
happening.
he is about to. I mean, they're currently constructing a particular structure there. They're trying to build. That's what we are told. And so when you go to President Baka's house around the rehab, he has already bought the other fence that was beside him. He bought the place already. So he built $110 million compound in Foya. Then he already bought the other house, West Side house in Monrovia, and so forth. Yeah. So I know one rescue Buccaneer and Charlatan outside there saying, "Oh, but the man are president, the man got money." Okay, that now you know the man president, he get money. When President we have built, he 9th Street house and decided to build, other places, you were the ones around here causing hell of a noise, making it to appear like the presidency is just small, that the president can buy whatever he wants. So today we're reminding the Liberian people that why they are hungry, because that's what you said. Oh, President we are people hungry. Then you bang your her, you bang your other her. Good, you said that. You succeeded in saying it. You succeeded in doing all of what you needed to have done. Today, President Baka is now in power. He has gone to Foya to buy $10 million property. For that property is nowhere around our view. There is no way the Liberian government will claim it because they did not go through any of our governmental proceedings. The way government properties are acquired, the way the procurement processes are done. They did not go through all those things. So forget it. He's building a $10 million home for himself in Foya. At the same time, in Monrovia, at the same time in Pinsville, rather, in the rehab area, he is doing the same. He just bought the house West Side place. But by the way, Alexa, before you come in, the first property you wanted to buy, with that house way in Marshall.
Yeah.
But the people say, oh, the house,
Yeah.
the fence low. Even when you decide to put additional fence on it, it will be too tall, and the place on the highway. It's too isolated. When you go live on the highway, it will be a poor security threat to you. On the highway,
Things are happening.
I think when the president living among people,
Just in case of anything,
for people to do
know.
bad things, somebody will whisper. Somebody will say, "Yeah, I see people in the one black car down there." But on the highway, people can take their time to plan and do stuff. So if they're on the highway, so don't buy it. The harder with that horse ain't buy it. But the one where the fence where rest I am feeling purchasing I want a clear thing. People them building something for it. In Foya, it is there. So be there yelling, be causing people for rescue. Your children school fee not pay. You no food to your home, you hungry. Your rent coming expire. You get 2 more months. Some of you owe in the landlord almost 3 months. Some of you 2 months for your rent to expire. You in all your personal problems, and you be yelling rescue. While the old papi driving 1.2 million car, get 10 million property in Foya, and if you didn't buy in the other place, they're almost $300,000 for the fence. If you didn't buy in it. And about to build another big house there. Keep yelling, rescue with your empty stomach, your face frown out. You owe the people rent. You're very angry, very, very sad. But you still laughing and supporting Joe Baka, rescue. Deep down your heart burning. You jobless already. The minute you will work the girl to their girlfriend, you jobless. You. And let's quickly before we go to President Weah's speech. What happened?
Oliver, whenever Oliver is trying to, I don't know what to say, but he has his ways with words, and he knows how to provoke. This is not just on the radio. I'm being honest, right?
No, but
this is not just me. No, you'll be honest.
I'm not provoking.
No, you'll be honest. There are ways you say what you say.
But the people
and
know.
Trust me.
No, but Alexa,
trust me. Your words pierce.
Oh, my words can hurt
people's hearts.
That's their business.
100%.
The truth is,
because there's a way you're going to say hello, how you doing, and there's also a way you're going to say hello, and hello will hit somebody.
Okay,
that's how you do it. But I love it. Yeah, I love it. But when I was telling you to brace yourselves for this new month and the challenges ahead, this is basically what I was talking about.
Oh yeah.
This is basically what I was talking about.
Let's have you talking. Let's show you the pictures.
And Oliver say you're hungry, you're jobless, you're this. That's reality. There are a couple of rescue missionaries who are very, very hungry. They're jobless, and we're not saying this to provoke you. But if you feel provoked, well, no apology. They're out there, but they're unable. They're unable to actually say, "Hey, I'm struggling. I'm hungry, I'm jobless, even though there are some of them who are courageous enough to tell us the reality of the day. There's still some of them who cannot, for once, say these things because they insulted a lot of people during the campaign. That they made it look like Joseph Yuman Boakai has appeared as the saint, so he does no wrong. He is someone who has all the solutions to our problems, even though they're aware that in the greatest country on earth, America, there are still challenges. They did not see that. And today we have him. Oliver talked about what's happening in Foya, Lofa County, my own county, the $10 million project. We talked about that briefly on, was it Tuesday?
Mhm.
Yes, I think we talked about that. And what's happening now right here in Monserrado County, right rehab, near the Papele fence. And there are people who are saying those things. Are they going to defend? Of course they're going to defend. Why? Because Joseph Yuman Boakai is their own. So they're going to defend, and they're going to find different pieces and bits to put together to be able to defend that. But when we were here 2 years, 3 years ago, they looked us in the faces and told us, "Job, we are too wicked. People in the jobless in the country, then you're bidding a BP hustling." So today, I know Joseph Parker, I'm not bidding now for your own. Maybe you're bidding to be a rehabilitation center.
No,
probably.
he's building it so when the small rescue buccaneers he ain't got rent, they will go live there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's why he's building it for. But the truth of the matter is, look, I mean, I didn't want this to be a particular topic.
No, it is not. We're just
So,
saying this in passing.
I'm like before you move onto your hole in the morning, you gotta warm your car engine. We just warm it ourselves. The main topic here says, President Baga is saying it will not be depending on control no more from America. You're my hustle in the country. Who coming for that topic? Now we just warming up. That warming up we're doing, so we're warming up. But for your mental health, for your own mental well-being. That mental well-being, I mean, for your ear not to be hurting, for you not to hear your ear, for you not to worry, who they be worrying, you thinking, that thing is hypocrisy. For your own mental health, stop yelling, rescue, and defending the men. These buggers are mean, they are terrible, they are stealing the country money, they are misusing it, they're buying their homes, they're doing stuff. And the president is leading the charge. He's leading the charge.
And since we're discussing this in passing, let me just say one thing. You're talking about the plenty money, but maybe I'll go back to the rape thing. Let me just say something, right? When we talked about that, it was on the same Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
No, Monday, because Tuesday we hosted someone here.
Yeah.
Right. So on Monday, I didn't know if our program, Oliver brought the issue of the rape thing. We talked about it briefly, and the guy from Vattown, Sando, he was arrested.
Okay.
It is not funny. He was.
Yeah.
But then J. Bryant McGill
Mm-hmm.
is yet to be arrested.
So they put the other man in
So you
jail.
see
We are doing DNA tests.
Thank you for making it simple.
They put the other man in jail. We are doing DNA tests for rape. Then the other man, they just tell and say, "But we gotta go do DNA tests first." Look, this regime is a scam.
Thank you.
And let me say this to our people.
Everybody is a fraudster.
Let me say this to our people. The biggest 419 like people ever get. Look, this
Before I get veiled.
but I'm being honest about it. The government is a prank.
Yeah.
Hello, this government is a prank. Have you watched the Nigerian prank stars? I mean, they are good in doing pranks. No disrespect to my brother, still me. He's very effective as well in Liberia. But prank is to make something real. Something wanna real, you make it appear like real. Then when the person getting scared, then you say, "Oh, I was joking you." In 2029, President Baga will tell you he was joking. He was not prepared to be president. The prank will end in 2029, but then we already flush him out of power through the ballot box.
Librarians are going to have rocks.
But listen. This is not funny. It's very serious. This is very, very serious to say. That the president, His Excellency Joe Boakai, will be buying homes. A man who once criticized luxury, even when he became president. The man told us, even while we were, like he was saying nothing, so that we can start looking at a convoy for the arrival of the two Lexus vehicles. Because as soon as the man tells us, "Look, I give you right, we about to go to the mansion." The next month,
that's the man for the job.
Two BB Lexus Jeep came worth over $1.2 million combined. The papa is living in luxury, building $10 million home in Foya. At the same time, in Monroeville, in rehab, he has bought for himself another compound. We are told around $300,000. He paid for the compound. They finished fencing the area green zinc. They finished. Oh yeah, they finished fencing the place green zinc. You know, they finished fencing the place green zinc. Look at it. Those of you there, look at it. That is the fence. They finished fencing the area green zinc.
So now where are the moral voices?
You see the guy entering the fence. The finished fencing the area green zinc, indicating that they are about to start construction. That is the country you're in, and the one that making us so sad, and for which we are talking to you, we're trying to educate you, is the fact that most of you are shouting on top of your voices, defending the rescue government when things are very bad for you. You are Liberians. That's the reason why we care. That's the reason why we choose to say the things we say. It's not our business. If you made Joe Biden president and buying $10 million home when you're in school, it's not our business. It's not our business. But what we want to say is for you to manage how you talk for these people.
If it was bad yesterday,
it
should be bad today.
That's right. That's correct. Because your children can be us at school. Okay, even when your children in school, after first protest, some of you children coming right back to the hall. Papa, they pour us out. Why? And our only registration fee we pay, or and we beg the registrar. You can have your children going to people's school on pay. And some of you, the food you are eating today, the chicken on pay. The chicken fee what you bought to the old man in the market. You tell us tomorrow I'll bring a banana money. It on pay. Some of you, when they say the landlord coming, you gotta go high. You gotta go high. Some of you don't even go to your houses these days. Easily, you leave the house, you will stay outside whole day. When you don't go home, that's around 9:30 to 10 o'clock.
You have to hide.
By that time, the landlord or the landlady now go sleep.
It's already
dark. You can't say soon morning 5 o'clock. You finish taking back before the landlady who says you waking up or landlord wake up.
You wrap it.
You're gone. That's how embarrassing. Then you going through all of those kind of things. You not get job. The person who promised you job, you calling them on the telephone. They can't pick up your phone. Your own rescue men who you are doing rescue during the campaign. They promise you job. You calling them for job. They can't answer. You text them. They can't reply. You message them, they don't reply. Anything you do, you go to the hostel, you can see them. You go to the office, it's poor. It waste. You will not even nobody will even talk to you. Then you stay on Facebook, rescue, responsible government, responsible government, a president buying BB horses, buying BB cars, while you're children in school because you do not have job, the economy is not better. You are selling all on the street, the man muyo, instead of mayor can set fire, instead of police bossing your goods, seizing it, stealing the goods from you, depriving you of your livelihood. At the end of the day, you still passing around doing rescue. No problem. We'll be doing rescue. Why are you hungry? Why are children not in school? Why no rent? No future. That's 6 years. Add 6 years to your age as a rescue defender. You add 6 years to your age and nothing happening to you. Right? Add 6 years to your age. Defending rescue. When Ragnar in your pocket, the rescue thing where you own, you making plow, you causing everybody in the country. That's why you don't get. They may not give you job, they mean you a job. They're giving the job to their relative, their brother, sister, then their relative. When you're not related to them, they can't give you a job.
Imagine it is also alleged that some of the relatives of Joseph Boakai are the ones handling the project in Foya.
Okay.
So they were in a family.
They get a contract to them. I mean that's not a secret, you know. So they will mean you a job, they mean you with scholarship, they mean you with business money. You know, your own government, you brought the power, they mean you with almost everything. Everything, if you're not their boyfriend or you their girlfriend, they don't want to help you. You know, they don't want to help you. Then you still passing around, spoiling your way. Why people who sort of help you? You know, other people won't help you, but you get there, rescue. You hungry, you causing people for rich people. Something happening to you. You hungry, you don't get food to eat, and you causing other people for rich people. You in the yard, you finding your face, you doing it one, you somebody talk bad thing with the government, then you find out you push your mouth in front. Recharge your own meter. You stealing current. Hello, you stealing current. You can recharge your own meter. In your own government, you stealing current. You can recharge meter. But when somebody go talk how the government, how President Baga buying her 10 million, you vex. How somebody generator can give 30 people salary, you vex. When they go talk, how the government can pull other people who can rape in jail and pull other people who can be rape in jail, you vex.
And that's the thing that's really sickening.
Yeah. When you go to
sit on there, you are defending things that are not to be defended.
You defending a wrong system, a system that is associated with so many unreasonable things. And at the end of the day, you're defending from a very disadvantageous position. That's why you're defending from empty stomach. Huh? How do you feel that after you finish causing on Facebook, after you finish causing people all around, you go to the hall, your children's school fee correct, your child using one caliber for 2 subjects, math on the side, then history on the side, and divide the caliber into 2. You do not know. You are talking to exactly as I'm saying there, Alexa, people finding themselves in the same. Everybody that outside there finding themselves in the same. Some kind of way you find yourself in the same. Eh? And how is it to be? Look, nobody's saying you do that, but listen, don't care yourself for people. At least when the paper doing the right thing in the country, we say okay. If the paper providing jobs, and you defending, we say okay. But the paper ain't providing jobs.
When you're praying for something, you have to be clear.
Be very yeah.
Your prayer request, that's how they call it, right?
Yeah, yes, a change. You want to change.
So, were you specific about the change you wanted?
Mm-hmm.
Was it the worst change or the best change?
Which change you wanted?
Because the thing we're seeing here, I don't know how to describe it. Is it the best change? Because Papa said plenty of things. The promises, there were many. You know, too many promises.
I remember George Weah time. I remember the time of
they were not easy.
The CDC. The beginning used to smoke their kush and their opium. And you know what they used to be doing? They used to be walking, they doing, shaking the day. After some minutes, that thing was finished from in there, then it become normal. And they also again to go and buy some more. That's how they were doing. I remember one picking used to be beating 30. When you smoke a thing, you used to be beating 30, but after, you used to be beating 30 doing acrobatics. After some minutes, he will come back to himself. Then he go take back, go look for an old iron in. You said you wanted a Liberia that will be free of those things, right?
Liberia now free.
Good. So after you brought the paper, who's going to bring the changes? They want to begin again. This time, you can't even allow them to be 30. As soon as they take it straight, they close the eyeball, they're gone.
This is not funny.
-1. No, I'm serious.
I was driving. I was driving the other day, and is that Crown Hill down there?
Yeah. So what gonna change you voted for?
Those boys are working, sleeping.
I thought we were supposed to graduate from the era where the children were taking to be doing leke, to the moment where we're not even see it.
Where they are free
from it. So we all agree people were smoking drugs under George Weah administration, under Ellen administration, under Taylor, under Judy Bryant. People smoke drugs. Under we had used to smoke drugs at the beginning, doing leke, beating the tate. You guys used to be recording. The smoke beginning, you be sitting down, when the smell catching smoke, they inject. They inject. At least they were not dying. No, at least they were not dying like the West Park and that, tension operating. Today, by the time they begin to tell the thing, they close their eye, they go -1. So the country population of 5.3 million, 200,000, this and that. By the time you go, 5,300,000. By the time one begin go tell the Spark and that, it's 5,299,000. Yeah, -1. These days when they smoke the drugs are -1. Oh no, we had when they smoke the drugs. Oh yeah, they will beat that day after 1 hour, 2 hours. The man get no more again. They think cry for his sister and go buy a new one. But the one happening now, as soon as men take it at -1. So what a change. So nobody's saying you do not have your right to affiliate and do so and do whatever the case is. But the truth of the matter is very simple. Look, defend the administration when they're doing what is right. You can be defending an administration that is transgressing, breaking all the laws in the country. I mean, we are literally running a partial country. I mean, a country that is partially driven in terms of the rule of law.
Everybody is a content creator now.
Yes. So, I mean, you can be running, you can be defending the kind of system like that. What are you defending? Oh, defending the public being $10 million property.
No, they said Joe, we are doing too.
Oh no, but you came to change now. You came to change the country. You can. I mean, look,
because that's their favorite line.
We told you that the presidency is so big. There are too many things that can happen in the presidency, but you made it appear like those things that were happening because it was George Weah, so it didn't have to happen.
It was forbidden.
That the same Fidija Delon did. saying that the same
And he had to render an apology.
They were causing that around. Wow, Joe, we are holding flying private jet. It didn't take too long. They don't came back on the same radio station, the same media. Okay, everything started. I want to apologize to President Joe. We didn't know that a president need private jet and all the kind of thing. Today, Omen Baka to go for ya. Small plane can come from Togo, put it inside from Montreal and go for ya. The high looking like. So you defending all that one, eh? My only issue is I said don't defend, but when you want to defend, make sure don't be because the thing is here that you can't also you finish defending, then you go to the hall, the chairman looking in your face. What happened, Jumbo?
Things are happening. You.
I'll teach you say tomorrow when I bring the school fee, when I come to school. That situation happening to you to the horse. So why you go outside? You say, oh, the way dating you, Jumbo telling me go outside to go see my friend. Why you going to your friend? The landlady coming. You look like landlady tell you say 3 months now you live here, you gonna pay my money? The rest of the whole finish. Even when you fight to buy 2 cup of red, you gotta go credit the cool. I'm talking about the oil because oil not plenty, no fish. So you gotta be boiling the rest and the bitter ball together because you get money to buy separate soup material. So you gotta boil the rest, the bitter ball, the pepper, and when everything done and you mash it together, and you know, let's say you put the Vita there, you tin it, you do Joey tin it with it, then you put the ray on it, and you're gonna change up a ray. But when you finish, you go take your B-Morph, your hello B-Morph, empty stomach, empty pocket, you know, and go defend men who appointing their girlfriend there and their sister there, their boyfriend there, and their relatives to job that you're supposed to be occupying as a rescue soldier. What is happening to you? But at the end of the day, it is left with you to decide if you want to defend people in your misery, that's your business. But we just advising for your own mental health. Now let's go to other topics quickly. The former president's birthday was on yesterday, and at his birthday celebration, he had this to say to the Liberian people, particularly his partisans. And oh my God. Hold on, I'm about to play it. So he had this to say to the Liberian people, particularly his partisans in the CDC. This is what he had to say. Then we'll wrap on it. We'll wrap on it quickly. It'll be a combined conversation. We'll wrap on it quickly, then we'll move to other issues. But as we are doing so, remember, we are dishing out money today, $5,000 to all of you who will be playing. Depending on your luck, when you're lucky, you stand a chance to win. Once you are playing, you are qualified to win. Automatically, you are qualified to win. So all you need to do is the consistency, and when you are lucky, $5,000 will come to your phone right here on today. So star 255 star 1 hash. You're not paying the money to play $50. So when you get $500, you can play 10 times. When you get $250, you can play 5 times. When you get $1,000, you can play 20 times. And the more you play, the better your chances are. The thing looking like the more you put your number there, the more your number be passing around. And anybody shop their hand in that thing to go hold one number. When your number plenty there is a possibility that your number, that person will select. And that's how it is. So let's go. President Weah said this at his birthday celebration on yesterday. There were too many concerns. Oh, when will be the headquarters? When will so President Weah said, let me respond to some of the issues right now. So this was a short statement he made at his birthday celebration on yesterday. After we finish talking with that one, then we go discuss the issue with President Bwaka, and you're the one who in the control number business from the US. Let's listen to it and be right back.
If I don't give you your party headquarters in a record time, with my colleagues, never believe us again. Never believe us because we brought you to this trouble. If the party headquarters will not be built, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 headquarters. Arrest us. If I don't give you your party headquarters in a record time, with my colleagues, never believe us again. Never believe us because we brought you to this trouble. If the party headquarters will not be built, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 headquarters. Arrest us. Arrest us. Believe us again. Never believe us because we brought you to this trouble. If the party headquarters will not be built, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 headquarters. Arrest us. Never believe us because we brought you to this trouble. If the party headquarters will not be built, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 headquarters, arrest us. Never believe us because we brought you to this trouble. If the party headquarters will not be built, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 headquarters, arrest us. Arrest us. If I don't give you your party headquarters in a record time with my police, never believe us again. Never believe us because we brought you to this trouble. If the party headquarters will not be built, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 headquarters, arrest us. Arrest us. If I don't give you your party headquarters in a record time with my police, never believe us again. Never believe us because we brought you to this trouble. If the party headquarters will not be built, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 headquarters, arrest us. Arrest us. If I don't give you your party headquarters in a record time with my police, never believe us again. Never believe us because we brought you to this trouble. If the party headquarters will not be built, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 headquarters, arrest us. Arrest us. If I don't give you your party headquarters in a record time with my police, never believe us again. Never believe us because we brought you to this trouble.
Okay, so that's the former president right there about the party headquarters issue. Alexa, so he said it. And the good thing about it is that I am a consultant for media affairs. So President, we are say if the committee no, Akami, hold on, you said it here, Akami. Akami.
5, 6 headquarters brought you to this trouble. If the party headquarters will not be built, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He can me. I want to
6 headquarters, arrest us.
So you got it. Yeah. So he was clear. I mean, if I had a chance to have been at that place, he would have counted me because I would have owned the committee. So by extension, if that core headquarters is not built, arrest us. Oh yeah, simple. That's all I can say. Watch out for the biggest news on when you're going to go for groundbreaking. We announced the groundbreaking date, and by the time that is happening, we'll elect the police so that the police will go and do their traffic redirection. In our CDC say they must go influence them so to break your own grandma house and stuff. The Liberian people will go to witness the CDC breaking ground for their headquarters. Whether that one room, whether that 110, they will go watch the process that will lead to the construction of that headquarters. The former president made it clear that it will be built in record time, and I can safely say to you here with all the authority that it will be built in record time. Beautiful than what they had. Oh yeah, I'm speaking as an information consultant.
Okay.
Beautiful than what they had. Very, very beautiful than what they had. More advanced, more corporate, something that represents the new Liberia, something that will beautify the area. Yeah, you know, watching to see if they were here, where it will be built. Oh yes, you know where it will be built. We can call you for groundbreaking something, and you do not know where it will be built. So you will be adequately informed as to where it will be built. But it is going to be the biggest, if not the most modern. It's going to be the most modern headquarters for any political party in this country. Very sophisticated, state-of-the-art technology. That place will be very, very, very furnished. In fact, it'll be as secure then some of the very buildings you think you want to reference in this more than architectural, a piece of work. That's what. So there'll be a mixture of class. There'll be a mixture of durability. There'll be a mixture of modernization. The other people will say modernity. There'll be a mixture of technology. So some doors on there, you got to use card to open it. Some doors to that HQ, you got to use card, Alexa. Card. You poke card to the door, you open it. In places you poke password, to have access to some of the places. At the kind of thing president, we are say he will build. So you thinking say that one Jajawi Bagbati, structure that will be built down there?
I haven't heard that.
Oh, Bagbati, you haven't heard that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. If you think that there, let's say, cat.
Only what eating show.
Yeah, the hotel cat, yeah, some the room. You got to your cat, they bam, it pass to have access. Yeah, that's how it's gonna be. So don't even joke. Oh no, don't even joke. Very soon, groundbreaking is very soon. If you said now anywhere, just know that groundbreaking very soon. And we will have the press conference. We'll set up. We'll arrange the press conference. The chairman, Councilor Kofa, will address the people. He'll tell you when it will be done. The other one. And I'll just be sitting down now. Any other radio station won't ask me any other question. You call me, I answer. Okay, what will be built? I'll tell you what will be built. Okay, when it will finish, I'll tell you when it will finish. Okay, guess me what will carry. I will tell you what to carry. All the information you want, we answer all. But that's what it is. You heard it from the president. If it is not built, arrest all.
Okay.
So simple. That's what it is.
know-
Quickly, before we move to other issues.
Yeah, this is not a major conversation anyway, because obviously Oliver will continue to give us update us on the progress, and where we are and all that.
That's right.
But for me, what is really funny is the fact that people are taking pills over someone else's headache.
Oh yeah.
CDC had the most iconic and ideal national party headquarters, because if you were directing someone around there, you obviously say, oh, the area CDC get a headquarters.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So that was, even now that CDC is not occupying that space, it remains the headquarters.
But I
haven't heard someone say formal. No, I haven't.
Oh yeah.
All CDC party headquarters and all that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So even when CDC was still there, people were still taking headache pills. After the most dramatic and disastrous, eviction that happened, still people were taking headache pills. Okay, CDC, move on to the area. You guys are still concerned over where CDC is now. Where is the new headquarters going to be? What is the status? You are not a supporter of CDC. You're not a member of the CDC. You're not a well-wisher. You continue to ask all these different silly questions at the end of it just to get updated. So what do you do with the information now? Nothing. You keep, clowning and making this look really funny and all that. So it is not your business. Whatever happens at the end of the day doesn't concern you. The people who are to be concerned, they trust their leaders, and they believe that in record time, they're going to have a brand new headquarters. It is that simple. Seditians trust their leaders. They trust their committee members. And they believe in record time, they're going to have a brand new headquarters. So all that thing you've been doing, the CDC get it, all that. Stop speculating, stop assuming. We know CDC is one of the biggest political parties ever in Liberia. And at the end of the day, you have different, speculations and all that. But you're business. Don't hair your hair. Enough for you. Don't hair your hair. Don't be taking medicine that you're not supposed to take. Seditians should be worried. They should be concerned. But they're happy, even with our party headquarters now nationally. They're still happy. They're still celebrating all across the country and all that. So y'all forget about that whole thing. Okay? George Weah, the political leader of the Congress for Democratic Change, on yesterday made it clear that in record time you're going to have
In record time.
a new headquarters.
In pure record
Trust
time.
and
That-
believe.
that's exactly what it is.
Trust and believe you're going to have it. That's what he said.
Oh yeah.
And that was not just mere pronouncement.
Look,
No.
that building will get.
Okay.
It will get.
So you're going to see it. You're going to have it.
The building will get.
When they're going to break ground, it's going to happen. The whole project not looking at it thing that happening in 4 years.
No,
we not see,
no.
you know,
We-
we didn't see anything. I think it was a spiritual project.
We will break ground. We'll speak to the press. Look, trust me.
You will see it.
At the groundbreaking ceremony. I think you'll see.
Buzz,
Oh yes. Oh yeah. Oh
Buzz will
yeah.
be eating show.
I'll be saying, I'll be speaking to the press. All the questions that be bringing to me will be
You
responding.
ask him,
Be
okay?
responding.
So you stop letting
We'll
here.
be responding to all.
You
All
know,
will respond to it.
the energy you are taking. In fact, yesterday put get AI headquarters. We agree.
And AI spokesman. I'm the spokesperson for AI.
Yeah, AI headquarters. Yeah, AI land. Yeah,
Mhm.
we agree.
Oh yes.
Now, what time to say we agree?
If
So,
if they are
forget
not
about
if
it.
they are not careful, that issue will be
Let's stop
modern and beautiful than any government entity.
Oh, I know
you
it's
think
going
about.
to be more than.
Oh yeah, very very. I know. Right now, I'm sitting on the HQ passing in my eye. You know,
Now, what do I be? Oh,
a veil bus. Right now, as I'm speaking, the design is passing through my eyeball. I just seen it. You know, watching the how you call this thing?
the architectural
I mean,
or
the
design.
design, the visual aspect of the proposed structure is just passing in front of me,
Mhm.
and I'm looking at the whole structure, the glass, the glasses, the design, the receptionist area, the entire reception, the whole. I mean, everything is just modern.
You
Look,
know,
when you reach to the political leader flow, so when they say that you the political leader for the CDC, that flow.
don't forget him.
That flow almost looking at small executive mansion. The political leader flow, when you get on the political leader flow, the HQ they're about to build. So just relax. Relax it. Very soon we're calling you for that groundbreaking ceremony, and it will not be easy. It won't grow men and see it back way. That's what will happen. But let's move on to the reason why we came to work today.
Moving forward.
Yes, *255*1# is the code. The more you play, the better your chances are on 87.9. Like I said, the more you play, the better your chances will be. We are giving out additional money on the platform. Okay, so we are close to giving somebody some money. Keep it coming in. Keep it coming in. No, I don't eat chocolate.
Don't say the thing loud.
Keep it coming
I'm
in.
having this with my blood sugar.
*255*1# is the code right here on 87.9. Now, Alexa and fellow Liberians, let's or the people say they won't call to talk about the things so you can mix it up.
Well, they're calling.
Okay, just 10 minutes. Yeah, we just take calls for 10 minutes on this first topic. I mean, the first two topics that we talk about, although the first one was now a major topic, the one where President Vaga bought new fence, rest side horse in rehab. You know, all of you in rehab who live in there, you call and say what we're talking a lot. Call and say what you think we're talking about a lot. I mean, that's what it is. So you can talk about it. And also the former president said, if he doesn't build the headquarters in record time, you arrest him. So in 10 minutes, we'll be opening the lines. Then when we come back, we'll talk about President Joe Baka particular issues. Just 10 minutes. But before then, let's take this quick break and be right back. After the break, we take calls. Remember, *255*1# is the code to play and win for yourself 5,000 on 87.9.
More violence is indiscriminate. It can happen for any reason and to anyone. Until we do something to serve the search of vigilante-style justice in this country, none of us will be safe. My Liberia is Liberia of hope. In my Liberia, it is possible. Violence is not part of my Liberia. Violence leads to property damage, injury, or even death, as we are seeing in recent months in several parts of Liberia, including Monrovia. Talk to people in your community about violence. Stand up against mob justice. Be a community hero. Liberia is all that we have. We must all unite to uphold the rule of law. This is Old Man Sam Sion, your community crime fighting partner. Thanks for listening. This is Old Man Sam Sion.
We want peace in Liberia. Peace in Monrovia.
Okay, call us on 086-500-104-0776-104-104. Those are the numbers to call and be a part of it. We keep seeing two meaning disenchantment from the Unity Party people. There is a lady called Nora C. Elliott. She just posted something about the UP. She burned her own government people as being very, very mean. Let's please go look for her statement. It's in the Freedom FM chat room.
Things are happening.
Please go and get it. But let's take the first call, the first batch of calls. Just in 10 minutes. By 5:15 we'll be off. Then we'll go to the other topic. Let's talk to the person. Go ahead. 1 minute. Let's hear you. How are you? Please leave your radio when you call, sir.
Yeah, I'm calling from District 1, Grand County.
Grand Bassa County, from Bazon. Let's hear you, my brother. Go ahead.
Yeah, I know that and I trust our president anyway.
Okay, thank you very much. We leave you right there. Let's talk to the other person. Hello, go ahead.
Good afternoon, Oliver. Let me say good afternoon to Anderson. This is Desmond Carr, and I'm the visually impaired that kept this unprepared President P25 to deliver. Look, we trust our president, and we trust the ability of the party. Besides he alone, we are saying to him that our one bag of cement, our one scale roll going to be in it, because it's going to be a historic meeting. So we are with him. Saying he is giving us the assurance, those of us who are now becoming the new voices in CDC, we are also telling him that President, he can depend on us, he can rely on us. Because that same mobile is now in civil society. Citizens didn't die during his time. Citizens didn't die at Congress time. Citizens didn't die Jefferson coaching time. The citizens died today. Citizens blood will be for our head. So we can assure you that no lazy government, tired government, lazy government can ever make citizens to die in our head, because the blood of citizens will be on us. We can assure you that we are with you and we are staying with you. Thank you.
Okay, we'll leave you right there. We'll leave you. Let's go and talk to another person. Quickly on the line. Let's talk to this one. Go ahead. 1 minute. How are you? How you doing?
Good afternoon. Thank you very much. Good afternoon, fellow. I'm Mohammed, and I come from a purple corner.
We have been told that Papa bought new horse. Hustle.
Yeah, it's just strange to us. You know, the thing that you the public now brought upon themselves, they are going to feel the aftermath. They were here insulting us. They saw the man telling us, oh, the Oman must see you, but you see more than me, I see so much. They say, oh my God, I'm going to see more. I'm going to see more. So the man say, they're not speech. But that's not the real issue. The real issue is, I call this afternoon to appreciate Excellency Dr. Donald George Manuel Weah for always giving us the courage to stand up for him. That's why we believe in him. This man, what he's doing in this country is unprecedented. But history will carry him. And we know you will build the party headquarters in record time. And we will be there, Mr. President. We will be there with our little resources.
Okay.
Some of us are not working, but whatever that we lay our hands on, we're going to build that hospital, that headquarters, because we see ourselves in our headquarters. That headquarters will be the history. But we, the ordinary people from Bubani, from Nimba Kante, from Melbourne, and other places, who give the Monrovia to struggle and see ourselves in you, will be there to you, to stand by you. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. We'll leave you right there. We talk. Okay, we'll leave you. We talk to the other person. Go ahead. 1 minute, quickly. No time. Hello, how are you? Hello.
Yeah, brother. Yeah, this is Mama calling from Paris Street.
Paris Street, go ahead, my brother. Let's hear you.
Yeah, brother. I think what my president said. I believe in your word. I can say more with your people. I feel like I want to hear like him. He told us that you school to go to bring that particular thing. So anything that may tell me, you will tell me, I believe your word.
Okay.
I always say my word.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's talk to Lawrence Spencer from the ANC. Mr. Spencer.
Good afternoon. How are you?
We're great, my dear brother. Let's hear you. The Papa already secured the other property rest. They finish facing the green fence. They come and build another house there for him.
But okay, when I call your show the other day, I think I informed you about some renovation work on the fence of that property. You recall?
Yeah. You talk about it.
Yes. So it's bewildering that Mr. Walker has considered himself basically enriching himself to acquire wealth. I don't know who advancing this old man time. And it's very unclear. I don't know where the council of churches. Because the way Baga has private, I mean, Baga is privatizing our country resources. It must be all, I mean, down the step store. We are getting worried because let's slow down and see Baga, yeah, there, I saw the air of the drug cartel, the country. Then he said, I mean, he's one of the other air looting the state. I mean, even some of your friends in the Apple One should call him to slow down. Then the rest of people kill. You cannot do why your predecessor criticize the man. I mean, unconditionally criticize the man, irrationally criticize the man, and you come to power. I mean, during less than 2 years, there's no empowering. I mean, unimaginable work. In the midst of hospital, people are dying. Our brothers are dying. They are trapping and dying out of frustration and instead of jobs. I mean, where is the voice of the society? Where I don't know what voice is. I mean, our mother, where's the cousin of churches? Where are the civil society actors? Why are we not holding Baga accountable? Or Baga because law and gospel, Baga now is the constitution of Nigeria. Baga son of command. Okay, son of command for Father. The contractor at the Ministry of Agriculture is fired into the detention for the sea allegation as Brian McGill. But why is Brian McGill to the time? So, like you said, I fully agree with you, bro, when you said the Korean have begun a partial, they went in the Korean on a partial basis.
Oh, yeah.
The dream that have been common man.
Oh, yeah.
I say, see, at the other hand, you plan your family people. I mean, I saw a freezer laptop where his son say, I resign, blah, blah, blah. You know, transfer, you're passing educator and chief justice. You know, man, I know supposed to employ our government, that is the hypocrisy. Kind, this probably where we are going from me, I'm worried. That's the reason we go at the convention, and when we return, we'll be back with boss, okay? I mean, there's an open invitation, my brother, as a friend and brother. If you have free time, I mean, some time.
No problem. We will be in Calcutta. I spoke to Mr. I spoke to somebody close to Mr. Cummings, and we will be in Calcutta. That's why I can see.
Yeah, Karen, please, man, brother. When you get to Calcutta, make sure you hit me up.
Don't worry.
You can be somewhere. Yeah, sure.
Don't worry.
On a most serious, our country is bleeding, and those of our people who could have gone for that, but I don't know. Once they are saved today, once they are taken on the is God using yourself. Just as our coming from town, I mean, the people who are selling between cars, okay, are just selling the car, and everybody started laughing and saying, but God deceive our people. What is this? Turn all the way for around, I mean, the Kalama gas station for around, what we call Charlie Junction, to come all the way to the Ministerial Complex. Kids are running between the car selling. And just some of the promises that Mr. Blanca made to the people kind. So I was looking at stairs, Blanca can have in our one person million $2 car when he's driving.
And still seeing the general selling among the cars. The question was asking a question. They ain't go $10 million in for you. Yeah.
And I always appreciate our opinions on the show. Thank you, coming for the opportunity.
Thank you very much. We'll leave you. We talk to this question and we talk to two more. Go ahead, 1 minute. Let's hear you. Two more after you.
Go to Alexa.
Go ahead, ma'am.
I want to appreciate Alexa for the audio that you released for our president. I adore her that day. I pray that God will give her more grace to do more than that.
That's right.
And I want to tell my president, the men are talking to. So whatsoever you say, God will do for our party headquarters. I pray that God will give you the grace.
You're not telling President Boga, thank you too for buying new horse, West Iowa.
I will tell President Boga, thank you, my son, honorable car. I said the men bring all people in the place. I will tell Boga, thank you. They want Boga keep for America, 30 people that the people, nobody will not depend on the poor in your
No, we're coming for that topic. Don't worry. Don't eat our research before the research period. We're coming for that topic. Thank you very much. We leave you right there. Let's take two more. And let's have two more, then we go to the American topic. This one. Go ahead. 1 minute. Hello, how are you, sir? Go ahead, Chief.
It is possible that I can talk without calling my name?
Yeah, you can talk without calling your name for security reason, right?
Exactly.
Go ahead, my brother. Let's hear you.
Yeah, I'm calling for a ring card bill. That's the reason why.
You calling for around a new property where the public buy?
Yeah, that's the reason why said I don't want to call my name.
My man, talk.
Yes, brother. You that property you see trading on the internet today is not the only property that's happening in Sorani here. There's not property rare in the Sorani.
Wow.
Then I can give you the clear description. You know it, right?
I know you all.
Thank you. When you use the mirror for real junction, before reaching the what? Last access. I see in front of us also. And bought that place. They not add that place to the one of us. That's a 5 access. Then before entering in said, there's certain things that almost like sticking side says. Even the guy in a place, I'm a friend, I know it. The people bought that place. Then that place that not training on the internet today, that the one that behind to a foundation. Waka Foundation. If you look at the figures, you can see a foundation across the road, the other side across the road, and the clear area, the red in that is running.
So
many places.
So the man buying all the places in Rio.
The man won't take one off of Rio. They are letting you back the whole Rio. The thing is, I people see the Rio, but we don't want you to be working in front of we don't want our businesses in front of you. The other day, we got president and the chief for all. We don't want to be in front of the first time that I can't call my name. I can't tell you what I was doing because they will know.
I know. All right, my brother. All right.
All the property at the real one body.
Be safe, my brother. The man buying all the property was my man on empty stomach, still defending, yelling, rescue. Your children are in school, they say the Baba buying all the property in rehab. Your children are in school, you still yelling, rescue. My brother, thank you for your information, bro. Okay, we leave you right there. Let's talk to the last person. Go ahead, you're the last caller on the matter.
Sorry for documenting this question. My name is
Zebi,
so,
go.
The thing we're talking about to say, Wakai, buy, horse, the high place. That one, who just been able to because the region, we are trying to.
Let's talk to the person quickly. Let's talk to this person. Go ahead. 1 minute. How are you? How you doing?
Yeah, going okay. My name is Daniel Saki.
Go ahead quickly. You're the last caller.
I'm quite for standing. La bank is just dead. Because only test poverty 2 months so the money comes to. The money coming over about the only thing doing again over the lieutenant to steal more. When I see the money, we're going to see 2 more too. The only money comes to. So they sell it back. I get a mention of the thing. One back of the way out there. We are people putting it on it.
Okay, if we are selling you buy. We leave it right there. Oh yes, we leave it right there. But that's what it is. That is exactly where we are at the moment. So yes, Alexa, do you have the DW image? Okay, yes, the DW image of the one where President Boyka said.
A minute.
Okay, just hold on. Let me send it to you. I thought I did. I sent it. Unless I will read you this thing. Please read that for the library pool. It's already on your WhatsApp. So DW Africa posted this story about the president. Our president, His Excellency President Joseph Yoman Boakai. Our honorable president. Go ahead.
When you say that, you sound like anyway. DW Africa, it says Liberian President Joseph Boakai has advised his citizens to rely less on money sent by relatives living abroad and instead focus on building better lives at home.
Okay, listen though. Read that one for the second time.
Liberian President
President Boakai
Joseph Boakai has advised his citizens to rely less on money sent by relatives living abroad and instead focus on building better lives at home.
President Boakai said, you might not be depending on the control number then where can come from America, where can come from Canada, where can come from Australia,
Western Union.
Yeah, all the control number from Western Union, MoneyGram, same wave, RIA. The Papa say you wanna be relying on it, you wanna be depending on it, you wanna be what do you want to do?
Joseph Walker is saying instead focus on building better lives at home.
You must hustle in the country. You must focus on doing serious work for yourself in the country and stop relying on money from abroad. Stop it. Don't rely on it too much. Focus and work with your hands. Do something. Hustle. Do something. Hustle. Go ahead, Alexa. Read it. Continue reading it.
Speaking after his return from a trip to the U.S., he pointed out that many that many people working overseas have to go through difficult conditions just to send small amounts. Oh, the people calling the money small amount.
Yeah, go ahead.
Small amount.
And they send some money to him during the campaign.
Dependable nephew got
dependable nephew. They send some money to him during the campaign. Go ahead.
To send small amounts of money back, which are sometimes not even appreciated.
Okay.
Even the US $50 you receive may have been earned under tough conditions, he said, while emphasizing that Liberia has enough natural resources to build a prosperous future together, rather than depending mainly on migration and remittances. Oh my God.
Okay.
Pape, not joking.
So the Pape said, instead of you fighting hard to lead the country, the migration, instead of you fighting play DV all day, please go back to that in your lecture. I don't want you lost track of it. Instead of you fighting to be on the migration part, read the migration part of it. It's at the last part.
He's okay. Let me just read the whole thing because it wouldn't make sense if even the $50 United States you receive may have been earned under tough conditions, he said, while emphasizing that Liberia has enough natural resources to build a prosperous future together, rather than depending mainly on migration and remittances.
So President Baga is saying, instead of you depending on, let me play DV to go America. Right? Instead of you depending on, let me play DV to go America.
Yeah.
Or let my uncle in Minnesota send me $50. Let my uncle in Philadelphia send me $20. Instead of you depending on it, you must focus on hustling because the country get plenty of natural resources.
I agree with him. And the resources may get a 10 million level on the other side of the river.
Look, Pape, you can't. You got something to say, when you can't help me, don't cost me.
Don't hurt me. Don't harm me.
Don't harm me. When you can't help me, don't hurt me, and don't harm me. Papa, this is provocation. Papa, this is provocation. You are provoking the people. You are making mockery out of Liberians. It's not you supposed to say. That thing you say, in as much as it is good, there are a few things you say, and I know
especially the part where some people don't appreciate.
Yes.
Yeah, that won't make sense.
People struggle to make their money in America to send to Liberia. When they send a $50 to you, respect it. That good money. Even when the person send you $20, tell them thank you. I've went to America before. Thank God, unless I went to America. We went to America before. The warehouse, you went to the warehouse, do all kind of things in America. Everything I did in America, with exception of some things. I didn't drive, I didn't smoke, so I didn't do everything. But I did all in the States, they work hard. They work hard. They suffer for the money. So when they send it to you, appreciate it. Papi, I understand that one. But to say the country got plenty of natural resources. And because the resources are here available, Liberian people should not focus on leaving the country, but rather remain here
building better
to
lives.
build better lives. President Baga, how do you expect these Liberian people to build better lives? How?
On mute.
Where is this? Why is this? Okay, hold on, Papi. You said they should focus on the natural resources and develop or build better lives for themselves. How then do you expect them to build this better life, Mr. President?
Because this government is my government. And you go on Mercury Street, you ask for a cartoon worker, you will find me. Because this time I said to me, the computer of this government. But this government, what they told us, now what they are doing. We the marketeers who put them in power to see with them. To see with the single parents to seek our interests. But now we are making business and we put Joseph Bama into power. They are not getting a chance to sell. In this business we are doing, I want to pay our children's school fees, I want to pay rent, I want to survive. And then they are exploiting or taking our eating, our You try to run away. You run in people's business, and the way will run behind you and take your business from you and carry it to the headquarters. If you want that, they're telling you now you should pay something so that much. If you don't have your business will leave that, and they will take it and share it and hold yourself. We need to appeal to the government.
Okay. President Bwaga, these citizens have been doing their best. They want to hustle for themselves and build themselves right here in the country. Unfortunately, your government ain't giving them chance to hustle. So you do not have that moral authority to stop them or to want to advise them against looking for greener pasture outside of the borders of our country. You don't. Yeah, this woman, listen to her keenly. This is one of your supporters. Somebody who voted for you. This lady is not depending on control number from America to survive. She has been selling. She's been doing her business. Regrettably, when you came to power, your set of police people continue to exploit these people, make life unbearable for them. The America you say we should not go to, there are opportunities for people to work. Most of our people in America are not working with government. Are you creating the environment for people to hustle? The motorbike children who put money together at Cool FM in Pinsville to support your campaign, when you came to power, you removed them from the streets. You limited their business, their operation. You limited it. Smaller children are calling their relatives in America for food money, for rent, because their hustle is no longer the way it used to be. Because when you came to power, you started to fight their livelihood. You fought them. You removed them from the road. Some of the reason why our brothers and sisters in America are going through hell, because every day people calling them for money, is because some of the people were selling their own business. They were doing their own business, selling their own market.
This government is my comment. If you go on Maple Street, you ask for a cartoon Bwaga, you will find me. He have myself to it, then they will come up with this government. But this government, what they told us, now what they are doing. We the marketeers who put them in power to see single parents will seek our interest. But now we are making business and we put Joseph Bwaga into power. They are not getting a chance to sell. In this business we are doing, I want to pay our children's school fees.
Oh yeah? Yeah. These people don't want to beg. Who told you these people find pleasure? I know there are some people who won't do anything in the country, and stuff. I agree. There are some people who don't want to do anything in the country. Even in America, Alexa,
everywhere
there are people who don't want to do something as well. I mean, the guy who we saw cannot have a dollar, cannot have a daughter. I mean, we know for all over. Who don't? But these people want to sell. They want to make use of their bodies. They want to help themselves. You are the president. Under your watch, poor mothers are being beaten from the streets. What are they doing? They are not smoking drugs. They are not vandalizing properties. They are selling to take food to their houses because your government ain't providing job. The country has refused to give them job. The country is not giving them the opportunity to work and earn for themselves. So they choose to do business. What are you doing? You are breaking their structures. You are removing them from the road. You are depriving them of their livelihood, and you come back to Liberia and say to them that, they don't want to rely, in as much as they appreciate those who gave them money from the states, they don't want to rely on these people. They want to hustle on their own. They want to make life all by themselves. What are you doing? Your government officials, your police director, your city government people, they're making life unbearable for these people. If this woman who is sounding frustrated today pick her telephone and call her sister in North Carolina, it's because of you. It's because of what you've done. She was selling. You deprive her of a daily survival. If she get registered in America, Alexa, she will not be hammocking her relative phone. But because of you, because of governance, that's why people put a lot of pressure on their relatives in America. I agree with there are people who are lazy, but not many people want to put their whole life burden on another person
To say, oh, please give me. People too got dignity. People too got pride. I mean, they got respect for themselves. Now everybody want to beg 24/7. But people are compelled to beg for those control numbers. They are compelled to want to pay DV every time to leave the country because the country is not providing what they need. You should have asked one of your officials to make that statement. That way, we could listen to it small. Coming from you, the president. Now you tell us what you have done to stimulate the local economy. Tell us what you've done. What have you done to stimulate the local economy, to enhance job creation in the private sector? What have you done? To tell the citizens to make use of the opportunity in the country? It's not all. How then do they make use of the opportunity when the very basics for survival, you are depriving them of it? You're depriving them. You heard the lady said the police will go and arrest their goose and steal it. But you appointed John Siafa as the city mayor. John Siafa is the head of the city. The city police director is under his watch. These things are being said daily by the marketeers. Even on yesterday, the marketeers were still protesting. Today, the protests are again. Siafa is hearing these things daily. Your people in the mansion hearing it daily. What have you done to address some of the concerns of these people who want to hustle all by themselves? What are you doing to address it? You came to power. The only thing you thought to do through Colonial Kratoba and other people and Josiah Joker was to go to work and dismiss Liberians for a very, very unreasonable perception that because you were appointed between 2018 to 2023, it means you job we are men. So even a one CDC maintain a United Party girlfriend and get a job in 2021, because that person got a job 2021, your government came to power and just consider that person to be automatically a citizen. You took them from job. You removed all 800 people from Ministry of State. You took all the jobs from the people. You made them homeless. You took security people from their job from the EPS. You made them homeless. If these people got relatives in America, where do you think they will go to go ask for help? You are the reason why the pressure on on our Liberian people in the diaspora. For the reason, who's the president? You are the president of the country. In as much as what you are saying could want to hold water, could want to have some logical implication, but you are not the right person to say it because there are some governmental actions that you took as head of this government through your able deputies that are also causing the problem for the very Liberian people who are now depending on their relatives abroad for survivability. Look at what the woman said. And she's just one out of the ocean. She's just one person out of the whole sea of disappointment in the country. People won't hustle. You're not creating the environment. I keep saying that these young people on motorbike, in as much as there are some of them who are criminals, but a good portion of them on motorbike, they are there because that's what's providing job for them. It's what providing daily income for them. They pay their children's school fees. Some of them building their houses from motorbike. They are doing their honest living on motorbike. You came and you made the whole sector vulnerable. You spoil it. Your government said the instituting policy. You remove them from the streets. The whole Monrovia, where do everybody go to in Monrovia? When you wake up in the morning, where you don't go to? Intern, really, the other place. When you block a whole major portion, where got all the offices, all of the major happenings, when you block that whole segment of the capital from motorbike access, you know what you've done? You have crippled the whole sector. You made the sector very less attractive. So the man who used to be hustling, he bring two students to AME campus, each of them getting 250. When you go in by and get two students who classes over, the man get $1,000 from one single trip. He can pay a report money, he put a susu. When he go back to the other community, he get food money. The next time he rests, he gets more money in your pocket, and he start buying cement for your other properties. You cripple the sector. So if the man found riding motorbike less attractive these days, and he goes home to sit down, which is now a good thing to do also. Where do you think the man will go to when you get a brother in Arizona? He will call a brother, my man, in not easy. So you are equally responsible for the increasing pressure on our diaspora folks. You are equally responsible. So nothing you're saying you wanted to buy favor from the Americans? I mean, from our diaspora Liberians, the one in Germany, I mean Europe, Australia, America, Canada. You want to buy favor from them? That's not how you buy favor. That's not how you buy favor. You are part of the problem. With all due respect, Your Excellency President Bouaka, you are part of the problem. Your government is making life unbearable for the poor people. You're making life unbearable for the poor people. You are dismissing people randomly. You know, you're sacking people. You're dismissing people. The government dismissed almost 10,000 human beings. I mean, people who are supposed to remain on their job, civil servants, you dismiss them unjustifiably. Unjustifiably, you've done that. You are running after businesses. People open their private businesses. You are running after businesses because the business ain't aligned with your political agenda. A mega catering company, because you did not support Unity Party, even if you want a particular contract to supply, food or to cater for a particular government entity or some other place where the people got control, you run after them. I know of a situation where there are consultants at these money companies, because those consultants are people who are not having political alignment with the Unity Party. These consultants are being terminated by the companies because the government, a PR consultant will start doing business with you. So if Alexa is out of job, what do you expect Alexa to do? If her brother is in New York, she will call the brother every day to go and take course.
Okay, so um We're sorry for those of you online, but we're back anyway.
Yeah. We just came on the generator. You know, the LEC left, so we came back on our generator. I'll keep telling you, say I'll be giving us fuel or we get fuel. Yeah, we just back on the generator. Go ahead, Alexa.
Okay, so I don't know when was that, but we played a recording that was when Joseph Boakai was campaigning, and he talked about you wouldn't have those women who can be selling down water side and get money to buy one bag of rice. He said something like that, you know. And I'm sure the lady who said she's called Katumu Boakai, maybe it was based on that particular statement that she named herself Joseph Boakai's wife's name because she listened to him and she believed what he said, his promises and all that. Maybe it was based on that. Also, Joseph Boakai is not the messenger to give us or to convey this message. He is not. They're people's family members in America, they're in Canada, they're in Europe, they're in Asia, they're in different parts of the world. They are the ones to decide, I'm not going to send any money back home because I didn't want working for that money. That's that. Also, he said another thing that, you know, we agreed together that it made sense, or it makes sense, that there are some people who are not appreciative. Even in Liberia here, there are people who are asking for something. If you're going to give it to them, they're not appreciative. So it happens every now and then. So that's not really something that's appropriate. When someone gives you something, be thankful. That's number one. But the fact that the president returned to Liberia after representing the entire country, after representing Liberians at the United Nations General Assembly, he attended, you know, different side events or whatever it was. He attended programs in the United States of America to represent Liberia. So one would say he has returned, and what would be his first point of communication to Liberians would be maybe what he has brought back home from his trip, what he has brought back to have Liberians' lives to be transformed and all that. But the president's statement clearly tells you that all the things are happening about just forget about him, put your whole trust in God. Just be praying to God. Because Joseph Boakai, you have trusted as your leader. Of course, you trust God. But Joseph Boakai that you trust as your leader, and you trusted him before his ascendancy to the presidency, he is now telling you, forget about migration. If you're working hard for a greener pasture, you want to leave Liberia to be able to work hard, get money, to be able to survive, forget about that thing. Be in a country and work because we have natural resources. It is undeniable. Because of course, Liberia has natural resources.
Abundance.
But the question is, Mr. President, have you created the avenue? Have you created the environment where Liberians will be able to thrive?
That's correct.
That's the question. You should have asked yourself that question.
What have I done?
What exactly have I done? Have I, created jobs? Because you talked about that as well. Have I created jobs where people who are selling on the different streets, they will be able to work now? People who are qualified.
Am I contributing to what?
Am I contributing? Exactly.
Yeah.
Am I?
Yeah. I sacked over 5,000 human beings. Is it contributing towards the
exactly?
Ask yourself the questions first.
Ask yourself these different questions before dictating to Liberians
on
what to do, where to get money from. And besides, you telling Liberians to forget about foreign remittances, but the equal used to land.
Yeah.
Remember your equal?
Yeah.
It's simple Liberian English.
You telling Liberians
your equal they used to land.
They will not depend too much on American money.
Exactly.
But Henry Kosa is on record here of telling all of us, say, how every weekend used to be asking Henry Kosa, dependable nephew, the ego not land. You are depending on ego. So, not depending on ego.
And the ego that was lending, it is not from Liberia.
Yeah.
That ego from America too.
Yeah.
So why you did not advise yourself about that point in time?
Why you didn't make use of the natural resources in the country?
Did you really need that ego to lend?
Yeah, that's how I like that point. Why didn't he use the natural resources in the country to prepare himself? And you have to be relying on course that dependable nephew, the ego in land here.
And President Joseph Boakai
I like that point.
He has always known about our natural resources.
Yeah.
Because this is a man who has served in government, different governments.
Yeah. So
year in, year out. So he knows how abundant.
From 2018 to 2023, the natural resources been here. Why you use it and you're using Henry Costa, Ego Lenny? No,
it's not funny. Yeah, but a serious thing.
But he can be telling us, he can be telling us that they shouldn't be depending on their relatives in America. When he himself was depending on relatives in America, not even relatives, people who not know even nowhere. Not even know even nowhere. But because in political leader, they used to send their money through Costa used to be sending the money to him. You know, someone depending on ego. You are depending on control number. Then you say
it was lending.
People will not control, depending on control number.
And now more than ever before, Liberians are depending on their family members, their friends, even if they're going to give it to them or not, they're still asking.
Oh yeah,
because Mr. Boakai, your finance minister, told us Liberians to become prayer warriors.
We can go to the people,
to pray for our economy.
Look, I enjoying you today. Bye.
What do you mean today? So that's what it is.
I said bye way. I've been enjoying you all the days, but I enjoying you today. Bye way. Gaffer said it.
We were asked.
Your whole finance minister who's going to control the fiscal policy of the country.
You said we should
pray.
You even have one day special for all the pray for all.
Yeah, why you say the people should leave. They should leave the things they learn in school on how to do everything. In as much as God is God,
we need to reference him every now and then.
When it reaches a point where we are supposed to forget about the theoretical things we learn in school and focus on God, I mean we have given up all administrative, actions.
Your finance minister told us to become prayer warriors.
Yes, to go pray.
We should pray for the economy.
Then you say we're not run away from the country.
Then you say
when it reaches the point where God's intervention is needed, you must say it's serious. That's how serious the thing is in the country.
So in a nutshell. Let's
go to the line. Go what the line wants to say after you.
President, I will say it. Usually I say Mr. Boakai. President Joseph Yuma Boakai.
Mm-hmm.
President Joseph Yuma Boakai.
His Excellency.
His Excellency. The Elder. Rescue number 1.
Mm-hmm.
If you did not have any message, if you did not have anything to say to Liberians,
you just get
your president.
Your 1.2 million car.
You should have just.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, getting the 1.2 million car.
Go by your business.
Nobody forced you to talk to that airport.
You're not forced to say anything.
We're not focused on saying that's true.
So, what do you expect?
What are you creating?
Liberians to do now?
What are you creating?
What exactly? What do you expect Liberians to do?
When
children have been sent out of schools, different schools across Liberia, you told us children will not be selling the school Liberian children. So the children are selling it from Sierra Leone.
To the extent
they're from Nigeria.
3-year-old children begging
they're from Ghana.
Begging to New Jersey.
They're not Liberians. You said the people they will sell before they were selling, they were not having money to buy one bag of rare. No, let me sell it again. Let me get cup.
You cause that kind of problem. Right. They talk about how he was feeding you.
Your lady rest bread,
Cause I was telling us how he was sending you money, everything, and when the money not come on time, the time when he promised for you to be coming, when not can use of saying reminder text. Depending on nephew, he go that lay. Then it reached the Liberian time. He said, "When I depend on ego, and let's go here."
Yeah, what ego will be learning, papi.
Let's go here.
If you didn't have anything to say, you should have just said, "Oh, let me just go home. It is good being back in Liberia and that."
Yeah,
but do not provoke Liberians.
Yeah, you didn't have anything to say,
and do not mock Liberians.
Just to tell the journalist, say, "I missed my 2 bulletproof lectures."
Yeah, I'm happy to be able to get in them.
Yeah, my 2 cars were about 1.2 million. I missed it. After 23 days, I missed my 2 cars. Let me get inside and go more.
You don't get to tell us how to survive when our voices are being echoed and you're yet to listen. Okay.
So,
Mr. President, stop it.
Yeah.
Joke done it.
Quickly after this break, we'll come back. We'll take calls so you will respond to what the president said.
I am your community crime fighting partner. Thanks for listening. Community hero. Liberia is all that we have. We must all unite to uphold the rule of law. This is Old Man Sam Sion, your community crime fighting. Thanks for listening. This is Old Man Sam Sion.
We want peace in Liberia, peace in Monrovia. We want peace in Liberia.
Okay, 086 500 104 0776 104 104 are the numbers to join the conversation. There are 3 winners lined up here. We are about to select from, but keep it coming in to star 255 star 1 hatch. We might turn these winners over to Anthony Stevens quickly, but the more you play, the better your chances are. Go ahead. Let's go and see what's happening for the winning list. This person, go ahead. 1 minute. How are you? How you doing? Quickly.
I'm doing very good.
Mm-hmm. You
About money. Hello?
go ahead. You hear the paper? Go ahead. Let's hear you.
Yeah, my niece, I'm working for Peace Community Killing, Peace Community 2.
Go ahead.
The discussion people have, if I was steady, they say, it will be difficult. And peace will be difficult in the end, and we are seeing all these things. Because
So you won't leave it on the Bible? Joviatan, I will not end time. Joviatan, that was in Moses time. Let's go to the other person. Hello, how are you, my brother? How you doing? Yeah. So that Joe Bagata end time, but Joe that Joviatan, David Goliath. That will not enter.
Yeah. So anyway, for the record, this is again. The old man is playing form of the Liberian people. On a very serious note. In fact, he advanced you to be appreciated. Is Black appreciated? Has he ever appreciated about it? Look at me and the president. Because if he could have leave Black guy, God forbid he died, was he going to be able to become president today? Why is he doing to him? You look at Grandma Helen Jefferson, where you took him from. So Black is not appreciated, so you cannot advise him to be appreciated. And you find a Black consult a central bank governor and a finance minister. The amount of U.S. dollars that come into this country on a daily basis, weekly, monthly, and if Black just cause all the people to withdraw that, but that will happen not in your government. So even when Black is speaking, not so informed by I don't know. How really you can expect guys to come up before you talk? Let me check the economy. The economy that you have here is not working. You're going to go on the street to go also. You can't stay from there. They are hustle were working in the government because they were brought up for 2018 up to present. They are sedition. You move them from there.
Okay.
Where are we going to go out to? So I don't know what time I see and go out for the natural resources. I should go out with a getting market right now to go to my natural resources.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Edmund. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you, Edmund. We leave you right there. We leave you, Edmund. Let's go to the international line. Hello, sir. Go ahead. 1 minute. How are you? How you doing?
Yeah, we even KOK and we even to Cesar Lessa. Thank you for your appointment time. I'm Benjamin. I joined from India this hour.
Go ahead.
So,
Benjamin.
Just to the issue, right? I think the Babe he received his own ego and he doesn't want for our own ego to learn. But this is the point, right? I hope the president understands that all of these banks are like they have more money than they make in remittance. So it's often said, teach the man how to fish, but don't give him fish. So if you provide the avenue and provide job for the citizen will not be depending on certain way.
That's it. Very simple as that.
You beating the women on the road all day. You said the man said, what you expect them to go? They were there right in America and other places.
Yeah. So no job. So what we do is we'll be calling for us to wait in our student, right? Last year we're gonna be waiting for the end of the month.
You see it?
So it will come out like what you expect.
You see that?
We in this country, right, learning to come like bro. When there is no job like bro, we will still be depending on our parents out there to send our money like bro. So I think what the government need to do is to provide avenue, provide job for the citizen. Because when the citizen is empowered, they are working, at least the burden will be least on the people out there. Thank you very much for the minute.
Thank you very much. We leave you right there. We leave you. Let's go and talk to this other person on the line. Go ahead. 1 minute. How are you? How you doing? Go ahead, Alvin from Fender.
Yeah, I'm a suppose the question is getting too much. I say after the organization for internet right now, you really like what they are doing now, the traffic management, they take care of motorbike, they put things on the truck, when they carry it where they give you ticket after you pay the ticket, they go for insurance, go and bring your registration, your lesson before you get pay for the truck that tow it back. You take the pay for the finance for it, all the things, what we get, everything.
After taking off from Monrovia,
Yes, parking in red now. What is doing? They told me about parking in red now. They no parking in red. I will go traffic. I will get money. No people we go junction, no parking junction. We go junction, we go there, no parking over there. And that's it. It's oppression is too much. And that's it.
Okay, then the Papa say when I be depending on your people in America, you must also get. Okay, I know, my brother. Let leave you and talk to the other person. Go ahead. Let's hear you quickly. Okay, we missed out on that person. Let's talk to this one. Go ahead. Let's hear you, William Wulu. Quickly, no time.
Hello.
Yeah, the biggest person that have been saying movement. And I gave my book card. So I'm just talking about so much, man. It's so disheartening. It's so frustrating. You see a people in the country, man. Governor is selling. He's selling to them wicked time. He's selling that. They're going to spend the time. And we are going to tell them they're going to spend money for American local and everything there. Let me tell them the people that are on top of that. The people that are on the sea, the people that are on the sea, the people that are on the sea, the
Okay. Okay. Thank you. I know you angry. You angry, William. You're very angry. You gotta knock your phone. I think your phone got problem. You gotta knock it from the bottom part. Your phone is not clear. Knock it up from the bottom part. It will get better. But you see it. I mean, the people are expressing anger. You know. Yeah, you're fighting the people. You're not even doing business freely. Then you say them will not depend on their relative in America. Now you will pay them more. This person. Let's go and talk to the other person. Quickly. This one. Go ahead. 1 minute. How are you? How you doing?
Yeah, how you coming home?
We're great, my dear brother. Let's hear you, sir.
Yeah, I'm Reverend Amos King calling from Benaston.
Go ahead, Reverend. Let's hear you. You heard it, Pape?
Yeah, I don't really know what about Johnny Pape creating what you say people will not call the president to help you. Yeah. Secondly, I don't.
Oh, Bernard Fine never been there.
What is happening? I think what is to see that what happened is we have to be clapping for the day. Yeah, if you're trying,
Okay. Okay. All right, Reverend, your line is breaking in. I don't know what the situation, but let's talk to the person. Let's give you a try. Hello, how are you?
Hello, everything okay?
How are you, sir?
This is Census Johnson calling from Belleville.
Broville, you heard it, Pape?
Pape, that Pape not get sick, okay?
No, take that one. Take it back. Please take it back so that you continue.
Okay, I'll take it back.
Thank you very much. Go ahead.
If I was very in America who are working 2 to 3 places, things are very tough in America. It's the only means of getting something as a parent. Because that is tough. You don't have no job. Then how will you make living? Look at the woman I was speaking that you're recording my face. You said it on the side when the police will come and take your market. You take your market and go. You have to pay for your own market. To ask you how much you get. You pay for your own market. Just imagine. Rescue mission, rescue one. You say you can rescue the people. You better get nothing to offer. Okay. Nothing.
Okay. All right, brother. We leave you right there. Let's talk to the other person. Go ahead. 1 minute. How are you? How you doing?
Good evening, Alexa.
Good evening, my brother.
My name is Wasn't Busy. I do join you for Civil Crime Community.
Go ahead, my brother.
Let me appreciate you guys when I'm talking about a discussion this evening. You see, if you don't learn it,
yeah.
If you don't learn it, I'm not telling you now when you don't tell never about it, you don't learn it.
Yeah, you wanna be depending on ego. But when you depend on ego, when you want to be president, you get money now. Yeah, you got money now.
Yes, for me, let me be clear. I'm not in solidarity with the people that said on Legion Street our brothers and sisters, because you know why? We told them those guys are coming to power, they are corrupt, they are wicked, they are evil. So when you see them crying, oh, over there, who want to do over there where? Because I listen to one of the platform. When I want to do over there where? Over there, we're not going one step. Who told you we have to for us seeing you to serve? Who will be happy when I was down the street? Who will be happy? Because it's the black guy goes out providing integrity environment for the people. So that is what also the left way. But sir, but the devil, I tell you, you see political, you see that Mr. Baga and people come out with Jews, and the country, what policemen, hit your car to the extent that our brother Mark works well. And so that's in peace. So then there is no longer. You see where the people are telling our country? We have many things to see. My brother, so thank you for giving me the opportunity.
Thank you very much. We leave you right there. We gotta go. Maybe we squeeze in the last two callers. We got to go. We're squeezing the last two callers. Then we call it a day. This is very, very pathetic, and I'm gonna say it. It's very, very pathetic. Let's talk to this person quickly. Go ahead. 1 minute. How are you? How you doing?
Yes,
Go ahead. Mm-hmm.
You see, all the things are man. I got slow and coconut. Even if you don't mind, don't you? If I don't have a cook, you want to stop on left. Well, now you see a set up by you now. My brother will say, man, the scene was the left for you. I did. Put it out. Put it. You go now.
Okay, we'll leave you right there. Let's talk to this person quickly. You should be the last caller. Go ahead. 1 minute.
Hello, okay.
How are you, ma'am?
Yeah, you in Lhasa. Thank you, people. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
But what me in particular, what I want to tell Bwaka is, we don't blame him. We don't blame him because he finished buying a house in New Jersey. But if he put that position, yeah, he has to. Bwaka has a house in New Jersey.
Pick out all the information. We need all the information. We want the map. We want everything from.
Take my number and call me later when you are off.
Okay.
Call me later when you are off. That man has a house in New Jersey. How he managed to get a house, and because of his connection with Staunton, when he was struggling, who was supporting him at Staunton and Costa? Where were they? They were in America. Costa were here, Staunton here. They were supporting him. Why you should tell our children, our family members that they should not receive support from others? His money.
No, he said they might not rely on you. They might not be depending on you. They might take it, but they might not depend on you.
So what he got to give them now? Say he came to revenge. 2017, Liberia didn't vote for him. Only Lofa voted for him. So he brought that revenge. He revenged on Liberia. Why they didn't vote for him 2017? He revenged him. We know what that meant on. He came to revenge. They didn't vote for him. They voted for a boy. The one he came to revenge.
Okay.
Yeah? So he should stop us.
Thank you.
We'll work for our children. We'll work for our family members. We'll work for them. Yeah, he has a house.
Okay.
Why he didn't buy that house in Liberia? He came to US to buy it.
Thank you.
Waka should start what he's doing. His power control will cry here, won't come back home. How to get home? No job. He said he was making jobs all over. Nobody even want to greet him. The whole world. They won't greet him. That he telling us we should not support our people. We won't blame him.
Okay. All right, ma'am. She's just calling from all the way there in the US. We'll leave it right there. Alexa, we got to go home. Sorry, we don't have time again on the platform.
So we have to go home. But just one thing I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
Joseph Boakai told Liberians to be appreciative, right? And I also think appreciation is a two-way street. So as you were telling Liberians to be appreciative when they receive some things from their family members, you should also appreciate Liberians by fulfilling your promises you made to them.
Because they liberated you.
Exactly.
They took you from being an ego recipient
you get it, you go now.
to the national custodian of egos.
Exactly.
Yeah. So you now got ego farm.
Please appreciate.
You got all the ego now. Buy all the horses. Don't buy present. We are horses until buying the whole of rehab. But we return here on tomorrow. Have yourself a wonderful time. Tomorrow being Monday. Have yourself a wonderful time. God bless you. Bye bye.